Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It is Tuesday.
All day.
All day until tomorrow. Today is another start of a four-part parallel. Jesus predicts Peter's denial. First part is in Matthew chapter 26, starting at verse 31. On the way, Jesus told them, "Tonight all of you will desert me, for the scriptures say, God will strike the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock will be scattered. But after I have been raised from the dead, I will go ahead of you to Galilee and meet you there." Peter declared, Even if everyone else deserts you, I will never desert you." Jesus replied, "I tell you the truth, Peter. This very night, before the rooster crows, you will deny me. You will deny 3 times that you even know me." "No," Peter insisted. "Even if I have to die with you, I will never deny you." And all the other disciples followed the same. Now the commentary. All the disciples declared that they would die before denying Jesus. A few hours later, however, they all scattered. Talk is cheap. It is easy to say we are devoted to Christ, but our claims are meaningful only when they are tested in the crucible of persecution. How strong is your faith? Is it strong enough to stand under the intense trial? That's the problem with American Christians. We don't,
Christians.
well, especially American Christians, because we are not to the point of persecution yet, that
Sure.
even a little bit. I mean, there are political forces around and those kind of things that, test us, but they don't persecute us the way that they do in the Islamic countries,
Right.
Especially. Sometimes you read stories a lot lately of just behead Christians just for being Christians, or they will storm a church and kill everybody in sight just because they're followers of Christ.
The United States is very blessed in the fact
Very
that
blessed.
it's not happening often here.
Yeah.
You don't. It's just a rare occasion that somebody may go in with a pew and hurt people in a church, but it's not nearly like it is over there.
No. Especially in some of these African countries where they just be 100 people in, or whatever, however many people are in the church, and they just go in and kill them all, and brutally.
Right. And yeah, that is an issue. But you also look at, again, these are the people that was in the church.
Yeah.
They were the beginning church, and Jesus was their pastor, rabbi, whatever you want to say. If you put it in present day terms, he's like their preacher, and he is the Son of God.
Mm-hmm.
And even they thought they had enough faith to where they would never turn their back, but yet it didn't take hardly anything for them to, "Oh no, I don't know him.
Yeah.
He's not with me."
Yeah.
And then if we think about our lives, if the most perfect church that ever existed, with Jesus being the head, did that, and Jesus still loved them and forgave them.
Yeah.
He still loves us and forgives us.
I think the difference right here is to be noted is that they all denied him before his death,
Right.
and it was after his death, 40 days after his ascension, that he gave out the Holy Spirit, and then they became these pillars of
True.
Christianity.
True. The Holy Spirit does help us in that.
Just the
aspect.
fact that, again, it points out that we on our own cannot do it. And it was not until Christ came and gave the Holy Spirit to everybody at Pentecost that did everything. Because even before then, they were hiding in their homes and everything else, which we'll come to. But
Right.
it wasn't until the Holy Spirit was here, and it's God's own Holy Spirit that drives us to have the faith that we do.
Yeah, that's true fact.
Okay. Everybody has a glorious day. I'll talk to you later.